Kucha, in the Eastern Cape province, has been chosen to be the site of a state-of-the-art aluminium smelter. We invite you to visit a milestone in South Africa's industrial development. Our visit starts here, where aluminium takes its final shape. It is transformed into ingots, packed and then shipped to destinations worldwide. But let's see how the plant really creates the metal you encounter daily. Aluminium is extracted by an electrolysis process. In a series of 336 pots, arranged in 2 pot rooms, each being more than 1 kilometer long. Each electrolytic pot contains a cathode, part of the pot foundations, and a carbon anode placed inside. This is partially immersed in the bath. Alumina, the ore from which aluminium is extracted, is introduced. When a high current is passed through the pot, the carbon from the anode reacts with the alumina, which leads to the separation of pure aluminium metal. The liquid aluminium is deposited on the bottom of the pot and is subsequently siphoned off. The gases evolved by the electrolysis process are captured in these gas treatment centers and then recycled, thereby allowing up to 99% of fluoride emissions to be recycled. The electrical substation here is the interface between the power supply network and the plant. The latter requiring as much power as the cities of Port Elizabeth and East London put together. That was quite a good view of how aluminium is made at the Kucha aluminium smelter. But the question still remains as to what makes the plant so productive and efficient.
The images that you've just seen showed you what Pechiney has developed over the last 10 years in terms of smelting technology. Using a 500,000 amps current, this new pot, 35% bigger than the previous generation, will allow us to produce 460,000 metric tons of liquid aluminum every year. The investment cost has been reduced just as well as the production cost expected from this new facility.
The smelter is located in the Kuga Industrial Development Zone, which offers a protected environment that it has no intention of altering.
The plant's impact on the biophysical environment will comply with all South African regulations and World Bank guidelines for aluminium smelters. Impacts during construction and operations will be carefully monitored to ensure compliance with the environmental's findings. The plant's socio-economic and macroeconomic impacts will benefit both to the Port Elizabeth area and to South Africa. The 3-year construction will mobilize 4,500 people on average and create or sustain up to 51,000 jobs for the South African economy. Operations will involve approximately 1,000 plant employees and generate up to 15,000 indirect jobs.
The Kuga aluminium smelter is opening a gateway to the world for South Africa. A new dawn is breaking, a dream come true.